Drew Luck in just a second, but first, Rockets Warriors. James Harden could barely see the rim, but that didn't stop him from putting Andre Iguodala on skates before knocking down the three.
Harden started slow, got his eyes raked, came back and played great. And great game by the referees. Not a part of the storyline after game two.
Absolutely.
Celtics Bucks. Jaylen Brown driving to the bucket, sees Giannis, goes 180 for the circus.
I thought Giannis was going to get punched on 2 games in a row, but no. Jaylen has to turn his back on him because Giannis is able to get in that restricted area, be able to block him from getting to the hole.
When this happened, this was a good basketball game. When this happened, this was a good basketball
game. Giannis throwing down the big dunk.
Sorry, Jenna. For 2.5 quarters, this was a great game, and then they just got crushed by the avalanche of the Bucks. Giannis had it going yesterday, see.
Jenna, you pointed out that he was able to avoid that double team. He saw the double team coming to his right, takes it off the bounce on the left, is able to finish at the rim with his left. You're like, man, Giannis is really good at dunking. Yeah.
I said all those
led the NBA in dunks during the regular season.
Time for in or out. Thanks for pointing out the things I say. See, I appreciate it. Last night, the Warriors handled the Rockets to go up 2-0.
Now, that was funny, Jenna.
CC, you in or out on the Warriors defeating the Rockets in 5 games or fewer?
Oh, no, I'm going to be out on that one. No, 5 games, that's a little disrespectful to Houston and the matchups. I believe it will be a good series, but Golden State, they should be the favorite. Them with the Hampton 5, that Hampton 5 could move this into 6 games, but 5 games, no, that's just, I'm out on that one.
I think the Rockets are going to win 2 of the next 3. I think they're going to win Game 3, split the next 2, and we are going to get a Game 6 in Houston to determine if this thing goes 7, so I'm out. The Rockets have been too good throughout the year and too good in this matchup to where all of a sudden they're going to lose both at home or lose the series in 5, so I'm out.
I don't like how their offense is trending, being less efficient than they were the last month of the season.
Credit Golden State for forcing that.
All right, let's head to the East now. Last night, the Bucks used a 24-2 run in the 3rd quarter to tie the series 1-1. Giannis looked like himself, got major help from Chris Middleton, Eric Bledsoe. Nick, you in or out on the Bucks being back in control of their series against Boston?
I don't think they were ever out of control of this series, so I am in. Yes, the Bucks are the best team throughout this 88 games we've had this season now. They've been the best team. They showed it last night. To me, even though they no longer have home court, and you did bring up, there's a real thing you said, how good Boston has been in the postseason at home, that even though the Celtics now have home court, I believe the Bucks are still in control of this series. I am in.
I'm out. This will be the first time in NBA lore that the team that lost the first game, lost home court advantage, that they're still in control. Imagine if Boston had won game number 2 and it had the same results in game number 1. Would we be thinking the Bucks were in control? The Celtics already have 1 win. Go ahead.
No, you said okay? First time in NBA lore. I feel like it happened twice in the first round. The Nets and Magic won Game 1 of their series, but the Sixers and Raptors were never out of control of that series. The Sixers and Raptors were in control of that series the whole time.
They weren't in control of it until after at least Game 3.
Until they took home court back?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, we're going to Boston. Boston has home court. How can you be in control? You already lost home court. I mean, what do I know?
Okay.
Not a good answer. A lot.
I'm letting you do it.
Y'all
and the Nuggets will host Damian Lillard and the Blazers in Game 2 tonight. Jokic dropped 37 in Game 1, while Dame scored 39 points. See, you in or out on Portland tying up the series tonight?
No, I believe the Nuggets get it done. This is a series of matchups. I thought against OKC, Portland had the better matchup, especially as far as the backcourt. Jokic is playing the best basketball we've seen him play, and they have enough, not star power, but other good players surrounding him, protecting home court at home tonight. They go up 2-0, Nick.
I'm in that the Blazers are going to steal Game 2, but they need to figure out the Enes Kanter problem. The Thunder were not able to exploit how bad of a defender Enes Kanter is. The Nuggets were able to exploit him the entire game. That's how he can have 26 and 7 in Game 1 and be a negative for Portland. If that means Myers Leonard gets more minutes, so be it. I think they'll figure it out. Dame continued. He got forgotten. He had 39 in Game 1. Just wasn't enough. I think the Blazers win tonight, steal home court, and I guess take control of the series.
All right, on to the NFL now. Last season, Andrew Luck had a strong bounce-back year after missing all of 2017. The Colts offense finished top 5 in points per game and had a top 5 graded offense, according to Pro Football Focus. Nick, you in around on the Colts having a top 5 offense again next season?
I'm absolutely in. I have no reason to believe it would take a step backwards. They have a great quarterback. They added to their wide receiving core. I think their defense is going to be better, and a good defense helps the offense. And see, you can expand on the offensive line, but for all those reasons, I'm in. I think this Colts team is very dangerous.
Yeah, I believe their offensive line will be just as good or better. Very, very young offensive line that kept Andrew Luck upright. Marlon Mack, I believe, will be better. His ability to be able to stay healthy, and Devin Funchess and Paris Campbell, the rookie from Ohio State, add that route running and run after the catch to T.Y. Hilton. Yes, this team, after scoring 27 points a game last year, they will be in the top of the NFL again in 2019.
All right, good stuff. Let's take a break. Coming up, is the entire offseason in shambles for LeBron and the Lakers? Not being dramatic. That's next on First Things
Shambles.
First. I said shambles.
What day is it, Jenna?
I said shambles. I know, we're just